goal. Hakan Çalhanoğlu has recovered from an ankle injury that kept him out of the Europa League game with Celtic. So barring Donnarumma, it's the same 11 that started the derby against Inter. Dzeko and Alessio Romagnoli. Referee Jack Veretout. Rafael Leao feeding it through, and Ibrahimovic is there, and he's on the end of it, and it's a perfect start for Milan. We've been playing less than 2 minutes. First attack, bang, first goal of the game, and it had to be Ibrahimovic to get there on the end of it. It's his 6th goal of the season.
Well, just when we were talking about his arrogance, he pops up.
Skipping past Rick Karsdorp, and then being brought to a juddering halt right underneath the referee's nose with the ball at his feet. Firmly headed away by Edin Dzeko, back to help out. Benassa being brushed aside by Dzeko here, who almost forced his way past the Fiorentina. Headed away by Zlatan. Dzeko making tracks up into the edge of the penalty area, but the ball just a little too long for him on this occasion. Comfortable for Romaa a few years ago while he was at Wolfsburg. And now we can have the corner from Pellegrini, and Edin Dzeko is there. Firm header from Dzeko, cancelling out Ibrahimovic's early strike. It was a crisp, clean header, and he made it look rather simple, actually. Milan 1, Roma 1.
I think you've got to look at the goalkeeper here. Look, he comes for it, gets nowhere near it. That's poor goalkeeping.
He has other ideas.
Well, he was top scorer till a moment ago. He's now joint top scorer. Veretout.
The chase for Rafael Leao, and comfortable. The back foot here somewhat. It's with Pedro, and it's comfortable for Tatarusanu.
Yeah, they look dangerous.
Chased all the way by Gianluca Mancini. Looking for the forward run of Karsdorp inside the box. Covered by Kerr. Took a little whack in the process. Calabria with a chance to deliver the ball. Morante stays on his line. Doesn't fall for Ibrahimovic because Ibanez is able to get there first.
That's good.
Yeah, Ibrahimovic with a little chest down. Çalhanoğlu with the shot. And diving down to his right to get it forward towards Salamakers. Morante able to make the block. A good run at the defence. Decent ball in as well. Just out of reach for Lorenzo. Mkhitaryan and Spinazzola trying to double up. Just offside there against Ibrahimovic.
It's not like him.
Steps away from Çalhanoğlu. Just a slight miscue.
Making it difficult for Milan to break it down.
Veretout was a little over-enthusiastic.
See that.
Got through a lot of work so far in this opening 26.5 minutes. Lorenzo Pellegrini. Calabria, what's the delivery like? It's in towards Ibrahimovic. From Çalhanoğlu. Punched away to the far side by Morante.
Wasn't the greatest goalkeeping you'll ever see.
Kessie goes up. Çalhanoğlu drilled in by Hernandez.
He was on an opportunity, that was.
Romagnoli.
Oh, I think that's what they call a television save.
Safe for the cameras there from Morante.
He could have caught that. Decent corner again, though.
Roger Ibanez might fancy this. Blasting it in towards Tatarusanu. Benassa, we've seen several passes of that nature from him, and on this occasion Ibrahimovic is clouted by Ibanez. Not covering the lower area when the wall jumps up as Çalhanoğlu brings a save from Antonio Morante.
That's some save because that was travelling, but that's ridiculous, that lying there like.
Collected by Hernandez, who is adjudged to have been fouled by Pedro. Easy to clear that one up.
Hold on a minute, that's a foul throw.
Comes into Ibrahimovic once more. As that they fell behind in the second minute, a goal from Zlatan Ibrahimovic, a beautiful finish, a lovely pass from Rafael Leao, but Edin Dzeko heading Roma level, again inside the opening quarter of an hour of the match. Goalkeeper tackle.
Watch it, that's one of the most difficult things to do. It's not so much when you're standing still, but he was moving and doing it when you're moving. It's a lot more difficult.
Positive, so are not involved this evening. So almost to win it back for the home side. Hakan Çalhanoğlu just almost falling over his own feet there, but just clipped. Breezing past him, and Ibanez, and Salamakers is there! And having scored 1:49 in the first half, Milan have scored just inside that time at the start of the second half. Alexis Salamakers.
It's all about Leao here. Look how brilliantly he does here. He backs himself one
Game for Ibrahimovic, and the shot on the turn there from Mkhitaryan, no power. Ibrahimovic now. So deflection off Kars. Mkhitaryan now into the penalty area to Edin Dzeko, who can't keep the shot low enough.
This all comes from Hernandez at the...
This is Pedro. Good play from him into Mkhitaryan.
Oh, Hernandez, it's not himself. That all came from poor at the other end.
Ibrahimovic making the run and conceding the free kick there. Well, that was a live closed until at least the 24th of November. Professional sports can go ahead, but only behind closed doors. Wants to break. And Leao. That was an untidy-looking challenge there from Rick Karsdorp.
It was a difficult one to pick out and just gives it away.
Pedro jabs it towards Spinazzola, who is very much at full stretch there, just to try and reach the ball. And Tatarusanu getting down low, and the referee's given a penalty here. And Pedro going down, and referee Giacomelli, has he given a penalty here? Tatarusanu. 2-2, perfectly placed by the Frenchman. Lovely penalty from Jordan Veretout. There was no doubt where that was going to end up. Slammed into the back of Tatarusanu's net.
He went the right way as well. That's how good the penalty was.
Not sure who that's to. As Çalhanoğlu goes down inside the box.
Well, this looks a very soft one as well, doesn't it?
Milan Ibrahimovic against Morante, and it's 3-2. Morante didn't get anywhere near it. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic scores a brace for the third league appearance in a row. This one going for a similar sort of area into the far post. It's turned home, and it's turned home by Marash Kumbula. And the Albanian scores to bring Roma level at 3-3. And Kumbula's second goal of the season. And Milan's lead evaporate.